half, team.
Great half. Great half.
Good
Let's
half.
go. Let's go. Danny, hey, you going crazy. I ain't gonna...
Danny going crazy right now.
Yeah.
It's the team vibe. The team vibe is good.
Oh, I see you.
Go, Chris.
No way.
Tremendous.
The snatch block.
Where the ball at?
Where the hell on that
Defense,
corner? Yeah,
incredible.
good pass.
Play ball.
To the wing.
Yeah.
For three.
Get it back. We get it back. We get it back. We get it back. Yes, thank you.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Green is out there with Durant. Then there's Mason. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Curry in at the point guard. And for the Lakers, in at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's West in at the 5 spot. And looking at tonight's teams, RJ, they have rosters filled with veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
Now, here's Doncic. LeBron outside. Pass to West. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Good on the bucket.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Over to the wing. Hachimura, the pass to West. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant feeling it out a bit. Outside, Green. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Throw good, Green. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view it?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have a growing star. The guy had blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes, and after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there, but whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Now here's LeBron. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Curry passes to Durant. And here is Green. Pass to Curry. It's rebounded by West. The Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. And some very good points for him on that possession.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Curry against Doncic. Curry, that's good. Curry's got his second basket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Doncic. The pass to West. And the step by West.
Some guys dictate the pace of the game, as much as anything.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. Passes to Mason. On the wing, Green. Richards passes to Mason. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to defend.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Here's KD. James with some nice D.
Outstanding work to send them away. They sniffed that one out.
On the wing, Reeves. Running by Mason. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The Lakers get it back. A new 14. KD against Doncic. To the paint. Here's Mason. Mason. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Reeves. Down low. It's tipped. Here's West. And the call on the shot sends it into the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the report.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Suns have made their only other free throw attempt today, taking an earlier trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
Is off. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And the second free throw, good. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of players.
And they've done well to take advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. Force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's LeBron. Following the score by Phoenix. And it's good, 2 points.
Nice touch on the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now, here's DJ. Durant with the wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no good.
And Doncic hits it to go.
You can tell that loves leaking out, being able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Durant down low. Covered by LeBron.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Exner, the pass to Doncic. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Dunn is checked in for Nick Richards. Beal comes in for Kevin Durant. Thompson, he's checked in for Mason. And it's Booker in for Curry. Now here's Beal. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Powering through contact, Beal with the strong finish.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Jay. Here's Vanderbilt. Lays it up and in with the pretty assist.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Beal kicks to Thompson. Green taking his time here. Pass to Beal. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. 8-point game. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Dunn passes to Thompson. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
That's a guy taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Jay. Defended by Booker. And the basket by Jay.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
They get it back. And the basket by Jay.
And there he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate and didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Jay. He's got 6. Green with the block. Booker with no one around. Good shot there, and it's off target.
Surprising he didn't bury that one. Hey,
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to James. Lets it go with the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Somehow he sinks it.
Bobbed up there for Green. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got 8.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
To the right side. Outside, James. Here's Finney Smith. Nails the baby hook. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And here's Beal. Lays it up off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We come back right after this. With us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's KD. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Rui Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
And Johnson throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Was all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Thompson passes to Durant. Tries from 10. LeBron with the block. Doncic against Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
That free throw good from Doncic. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
All free throws good from Doncic. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Lakers leading by 12. Stolen by Mason. The pass to Allen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
13 feet away. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 10.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic takes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Goes up on the top of the key. And again, it's the Lakers.
I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
This is where good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the Suns call time. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, ringing out title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Curry passes to Mason. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. To the inside. And DJ throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
James. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's Richards. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Richards got his first bucket in this one.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Here's James. LeBron James charging through.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Outside Durant. Allen outside. Richards with it. Rest on him. Fades. Richards no good. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Nice shot by James.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Richards. Kicks to Mason. From 10 feet out, it's good. Mason's got 4 this quarter. Lakers lead by 10. Doncic outside. From deep three-point territory. A rebound by KD.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. So it's the Lakers now. The Suns getting the bucket on the way lead. This goes to James. Reeves has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Mason kicks to Curry. And he banks in the lane. Curry's got 6.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Lakers leading by 9. Doncic outside. Inside. Hachimura. Off with the layup. Sun shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Here's Allen. And the rejection by LeBron.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
His momentum from the last game has carried over tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots.
That's his second personal
on the
foul.
offensive side.
Second team
Tonight he's
foul.
gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid, 79%.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for West. And it's Connect in for Hachimura. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Green, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Dunn comes in for Kevin Durant. Bradley Beal's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Booker in for Curry. That free throw good from Doncic. And with the score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Phoenix draws timeout.
The Lakers girls. Let's make some noise.
James checked in for Doncic. And it's the Suns with the ball. Down by 12. Beal deciding where to go with it. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for DJ. No good from outside. Lakers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. LeBron outside. 11 feet away. LeBron James just
making the D look helpless. James is just locked in once he gets this close.
And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes it can be too open. I think it may have surprised them. They show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game.
Well, Richards in his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his short game, but he can also play some really
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
It doesn't matter where Beal is on the court. He can flat out score and puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Suns. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the Lakers now. James with it. To the middle. He shoots again. Green with the block. Beal gets a wide open look. That three off the mark. Lakers leading by 14. To the left wing. Here's Connect. And the three off target.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Took him no time at all on that one. That's 7 points for buckets.
Good eyes, Bradley Beal. That's a nice setup there.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Connect. Shoots over Beal. Misses off the right iron. Suns trail by 11. Here's Booker. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Connect with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Finney Smith. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's Connect. Time on the assist by LeBron. Connect's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Good chance here for Booker. And rebounded by Connect. LA has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. It's good.
Inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 16-point game. The putback. The rebound by James. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Connect. And Connect slams him in.
Look at how well he let him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
Phoenix has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. There's 37 seconds left here in the second. Here's Booker. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Booker's got 6. Lakers leading by 16. Outside, James. Pass to Connect. On the wing, Reed. And again, Los Angeles.
From three-point range, all of a sudden, he just can't miss.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by Booker. Reeves in the corner. Over Green. Shot is good off the back. Reeves has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far it hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. It's not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? shot, right?
And Shaq, what you think about Phoenix?
First of all, where's the intensity on there? You think when a team is pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. You keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girls.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Green is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Durant. Then it's Curry. And it's Mason in at the two-guard spot.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. They get it again. Reeves off target at the rim. Suns trail by 19. Launches it. The shot by Curry, no good. Los Angeles has gone 5-9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. And it's West missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
On the wing, Reeves. By KD. Curry against West. It falls for his fifth goal tonight. Shooting 5 for 8. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Curry. Durant in the corner. A rebound by the Lakers.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
That's a great look for him. Try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Lakers. That's no good from Durant.
This is the definition of forceful. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it. It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to run through for.
And it's Mason with the ball for Phoenix. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Tries it from the top of the key. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are insane.
Shots good from Mason.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. To the wing right side. Hachimura finds West. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got 11.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Passes it to Hachimura. To the paint. LeBron, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Durant with it. He's picked up by James. Richards, no good. Los Angeles leading by 22. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 8 points for him. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And always hovering around the 50-40-90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. AD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for West, and Jay subbed in for Austin Reed. And Phoenix also making a switch. Allen's checked in. Now here's LeBron. 14 points for him. And the basket by Jay. Phoenix is on 1 of 4 and 3-point shots here in the third. Curry passes to Mason. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Nobody near Allen. Another three for Phoenix.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
This is a game ahead, and he looks like he has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And here are the Suns now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Curry. It's tipped. Here's Jay. He's got 10. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting for the first here.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
First one falls for. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Now the pass to Allen for 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Inside, it's stolen by Green. Curry on the wing. He's got 8. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Vanderbilt finds Hachimura. And he comes up with the news.
Under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Allen, that's good. Allen's got 8 points in the quarter.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Lakers leading by 20. Pass to Jay. Yep, and goes. 14 points for Jay.
Can get close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Now here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Oh, good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And that one is good. James.
The total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
KD, that's for 2. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jay, defended by Durant. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Passes it to Jay. Fires from 18. Again, Los Angeles.
A nice shot taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game.
Lakers foul. LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Suns have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. Connect comes in for LeBron. And James subbed in for Doncic. Good on both. Here's Jay. He's got 16.
Beauty. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Gray, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Thompson after the basket by Los Angeles. Beal can't get it to go.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles, James, 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Beal. He's got 6. Can't hit from in close.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to block that shot. Yeah, he's just a confident shooter from three-point range, even with the D hovering near him.
Over to the left wing. Dunn, wide open, he fires. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Finney-Smith. The shot, no good. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Fires the 3. Beal can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And the basket by James.
And man, seems like he can't miss.
Now Phoenix shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Ball's not loose. Here's Finney-Smith. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Thompson with the rebound. Finney-Smith's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Durant kicks to Dunn. And the Suns miss again.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And it's sent back by KD. Pass to Allen. Back to KD. Connects from three-point range. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Outside, James. Trying Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Suns shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. And it's Durant missing. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Los Angeles with some changes. West comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Austin Reeves in for Jay. The Suns making a change here as well. Booker's checked in. Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. Durant for 3. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
3 points.
Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside West. And it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds. And it was last touched by Durant.
Sun substitution, Nick Richards.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Suns ball.
Booker fires from way outside. Here's Beal. Misses the shot. And so is the Los Angeles Lakers. Finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. West is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here's KD for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Durant's got 11 in the second half. Doncic against Curry. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does. Got it, and he's now 8-9 from the floor. Now Durant. The pass to Richards. Lots of room. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Doncic feeling it out. Back to West. And the dunk by West. He gives up a bit of space.
Let's just say that makes up for it.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by West. West has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Down low, here's West. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so Curry will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. KD's shot is off. Now the Lakers on the break. And the cut by West.
You gotta love his hustle. Defense, no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
On the wing, Thompson. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Connect. No good. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. West against Thompson. Outside Curry. From past the arc. The 3-pointer is right on target.
And perimeter scoring I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
Now here's Curry. Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Lakers leading by 21 to the inside. Here's West. Phoenix grabs the miss. Richards got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's Curry outside. The Lakers with the rebound. It's outside over Green. And it's Doncic missing. Suns trail by 21. Curry deciding where to go with it. No boy, not a contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
And the first one goes. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Connect. And the Suns making a change here as well. Mason, he checked in for Kevin Durant. And Reeves drops them both. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Curry kicks to Green. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 23. James has a 2-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Now here's DJ. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Reeves outside. James against Thompson. He's got his ticket 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Los Angeles foul. West. That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Green. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for West. And Jay's subbed in for Austin Reeves. And for the Suns, Donnie's checked in for Nick Richards. And Allen subbed in for Thompson. So he gets them both. And here is Los Angeles now. Passes it to Jay. Lets it go from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Mason. Green breaking loose. Mason misses. Los Angeles leading by 23. Here's James. Good. The assist goes to Doncic. James has got 6 in the quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Tips it, and Green is right there.
Oh, tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Here's Jay. Out to the right wing. Vinny Smith finds Hachimura. It's stolen by Allen. Down low. Here's Mason. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Suns, Mason. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Lakers. West comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and James subbed in for Jay. Phoenix also making some changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Dunn, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Grayson Allen. And he sinks the second. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Inside. West misses. The Suns have gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts are in the field. Shots good from Mason.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting them rain.
Suns trail by 19. A 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Curry against Doncic. On the wing, James. And they wasted no time to get those 3 points back. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try this game.
Lakers leading by 19 points. And James closes it.
Finisher. LeBron is rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
To the paint. Here's James. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Curry finds Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His third personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Third team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Green. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Kevin Durant's checked in for Phoenix. And both free throws good for Green. Lakers leading by 19. James outside. Pass to West. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves against Mason. Back to West. On the wing, Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And LeBron with the boost and the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Mason looking around. Lays it up and puts it in. Mason's got 15 points here in the second half.
huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
2 minutes.
Here's the pass to Reeves. Out to Doncic. Green against Hachimura. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mason for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
On the wing, James. Over Durant. That one a little long. Suns trail by 17.
And then, guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way, the other team wasn't touching
I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide. And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's LeBron. Here's Hachimura. Offline with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
The shot's good.
Kevin Durant.
12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. No good from West. And here is Curry. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the 4th quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
I just try to close the game out. My teammates look for me in the 4th quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.
here is my success on how I was successful in Proving Grounds. I was ranked number 22 to 25 in the world, and I was using this build to use to compete in the Proving Grounds in 1v1. Now, this build is a lockdown build. It's a two-way perimeter shot creator. You have a height of 6'4" and wingspan of 6'11". Now, I love this build just because it can have an 80 driving dunk that you can get the Devin.
Let's hear it for the second half for York.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and B.
Ready to stand apart from the competition? Today, we take a look at your shoes and how to make your own shoe in the Shoe Creator.
From the main menu, navigate to Features and to Open Shoe Creator, and start with selecting your brand and cut.
Let your imagination run wild from here. Dream up the perfect pattern and color combination and save your shoe.
Ready to wear your shoe in My Career? Head to the appropriate store of your brand, and you'll find your shoes under colorways when you scroll to the bottom.
Make your purchase and equip your creation for all of the environments you want to wear them.
For me, I like to design shoes that match the rec court each.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Washington Wizards going up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Wallace is out there with Song. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Bryant in at the 2. And for the Hornets, the guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Money out there with Mark Williams. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Greg, we know that both these teams have had a difficult stretch recently, and are hoping to turn things around in this one.
Well, it's a new opportunity. And Kevin, I expect each side to be hungry and motivated to get this win. And if not, their struggles will continue.
Now, here's Ball. To the middle. Got a hand on it. Inside, here's Wallace. Can't get it to fall. Miller against Bryant. And he uses the glass on the way.
This is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Bryant the pass to Song.
Up our 11th season of NBA 2K TV.
We have had so much fun with you, the community. Thanks to all of you for making this another successful 2K TV season.
Definitely, and we're already hard at work on season 12. We have so much in store for you for NBA 2K26.
I cannot wait for 2K26.
But until then,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. We'll watch the Washington Wizards as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now, Washington starting five. We've got Sarr. Chris Middleton is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. And for Charlotte, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Then it's Williams, and it's Harden in at the small forward position. And Grant, for each of these teams, wins have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Here's Ball. Pass to Money. And here is Williams. Here's Money. Watch by Wallace. Money. And it's all from three-point range. Bryant outside. Down low. The turnaround. They get the rebound. Poole shot is off. Here's Charlotte now. Outside Harden. Over Poole. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Here's Sarr. Pass to Middleton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Money. Pass to Harden. Count it.
This guy does so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets home time and time again.
The Wizards have gone 1 for 3 so far. Bryant finds Middleton. Wallace outside. Here's Sarr. Williams defending. Sarr misses. The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Money uses the glass to finish the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Bryant. After the basket by Charlotte. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Ball gets it to go.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
Here's Wallace. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mark Williams.
And good whistle there.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
takes a first. Good on the second free throw. Doris, you look at this Washington team. They hit the reset button.
BA, I am sure that's not an easy decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. May take some time, but I like the plan.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Middleton looking around. They get it back, and he can't jam it through.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Williams' shot is good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
The Wizards trail by 9. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense. We have to talk, and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Right side, Williams. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wizards.
The ball goes to Washington.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Middleton. Here he goes, and it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
And it's Ball off the drive. And throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Middleton. He has 6. Williams grabs the board.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Harden, the pass to Williams. Here's Money. Picked it out of midair. Here's Middleton. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Charlotte leading by 7. Miller, the pass to Ball. Here's Money. Here's Williams. Wallace pulls it in. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. And there's the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Now Ball. Over Poole. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 6.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get crafty in the pick and roll.
Here's Bryant. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, BA.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They got called for a 5-second violation. So for the Hornets, Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Williams. And Miles Bridges subbed in for Harden. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. Got a piece of it. Here's Sarr. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Money. And here's Bridges. Wallace pulls it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's the floater. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul,
The
second
Hornets
team
are in the
foul.
midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doors.
Yeah, BA, that's the longest active streak in the league, not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks, they've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
First free throw is good. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, BA, it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
So he gets them both. And if you're a longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were, the 1970s. Back then they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. Since that point, they haven't even made a conference finals. And yet again, they are in a rebuild. Incredible.
Here's Smooth. Not watching the line there. It'll be a backcourt violation. George, he's checked in for Washington.
George.
And here's Mann. Here's the natural. Pass to Money. Pulls up. Good. He hits the jumper. And now it's a 6-point Charlotte lead. The Wizards have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Outside Koulibaly. Now here's Kispert. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Money. Here's the natural. Koulibaly defending. The natural passes to Money. It's rebounded by Washington. Outside Koulibaly. It's tipped. Bridges outside. And here's Nurkic. George defending. The natural passes to Money. Fires it. No good from the wing. The Wizards trail by 4. Right side, Koulibaly. He's on target from 8 feet out. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
That's to the natural. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. And the shot goes in. And the Hornets lead by 4.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Pierce. He's scoreless. It's George on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Outside Koulibaly. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Nurkic. And that one good. And now it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
And Charlotte's shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. The natural can't hit. Wizards trail by 6. Koulibaly drives in. Nurkic with some nice D. Here's Money. It's rebounded by Washington. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hornets leading by 6. Looking to get it going. That one falls. Money's got 8. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Kispert's shot is good. On the wingman, Nurkic. He can't hit that time. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Hornets out in front. They lead by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Harden in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Hornets 5. Inside, here's Sarr. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Dors at 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds. Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
BA, we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim. Not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
On the lane. No shot.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drive.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his coach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allen. Now here's Harden. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. He's got a clear path. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. And Smart with the bucket. On the assist by Middleton.
Boy, what a sequence from Marcus Smart. This guy finds so many ways to impact the game.
To the inside, Bridges, and he banks in the layup. Bridges has got his first basket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Hornets leading by 10. Pass to Nurkic, ball outside. Now here's Miller, watched by Wallace. Miller left side. And Grant will play the Wizards. You better be ready to run.
They like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. On the flip side, that gives you two shots opportunities as well.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops it first. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him. He keeps making them.
Evans, that's good.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
And here's Charlotte now. Outside Harden. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 5 now.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run. Miller on the wing. Let's go with a three. And the Hornets, another three.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
The Wizards trail by 16. Smart passes to Sarr. Middleton outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Ooh, got that one quick. Bridges has got 5 now.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Smart passes to Wallace. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. From the high post. Ball with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Jason's trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Wizards trail by 19. Now here's Wallace. Out to the right wing. Smart outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Ball. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Over Smart. Offensive board. Williams shot is good. He has 6.
Just it's easy to say, this guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And there it is for him.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Now here's Ball. 11 points in the game. Here's Evans. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points. I mean,
just throws it down right in the man's face. And so it's Washington with it. 19-point game. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Wizards making a switch here. Now here's Mann, guarded by Poole. To the paint. Bridges passes to Money. Deflected! Poole outside. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Mann. It's his first foul of the game. George, he's checked in for Washington. Koulibaly comes in for Chris Middleton. It's Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Mann. They grab their own miss. Hornets leading by 19. Here's Miller. To the wing on the left. Here's the natural. Covered by Bryant. Bridges. It's rebounded by Washington. Knocked away. George outside. Launches a three. Rebound by Bridges. Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Outside Mann. To the middle. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Combined strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops. Miles Bridges, yes, sir.
Bryant, the pass to George. Now here's Bryant. Poole outside. Pass to Koulibaly. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. It's both from the stripe. Here's Mann. Down low. Here's Money. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Koulibaly. Tries again. And he lays it in. Koulibaly's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Here's Mann, guarded by Poole. Pass to the natural. The 3 is up. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Wizards trail by 17. Well, Doris, you covered him. Jordan Poole was electric in the 2022 NBA Finals.
Well, B.A., there's no doubt they do not win the title without Jordan Poole and the lift he gave them at various points in that finals run. This guy is electric on the offensive end, but this game is working.
Here's Money, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside.
2 minutes.
Now here's George. He's covered closely. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The natural passes to Money. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Kispert. There's a minute 34 left in the half. Miller pulls it in. Charlotte leading by 19. The natural passes to Money. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Third team foul.
Washington shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
One falls for him. The Hornets making a switch here. Nurkic just checked in. And both free throws good for Bryant. Hornets leading by 17. With it to the inside, and Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Here's Pierce. Uses the glass on the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Now man. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
There's 37 seconds left in the second period. Pierce can't get to it. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. The natural passes to Miller. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Miller's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Here's Pierce. Clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And it's Coulibaly missing. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets sitting on a 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenneth Gibson. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Their passing was clearly they were playing a team, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement. They have a healthy lead.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
Shooting percentage LAL was through the roof. The coach is absolutely different. Take some power on the other end. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. With Kevin Harlan.
lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here's Bryant. And so in the game for Washington, we've got Jordan Poole, Sarr out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Wallace in at the 4.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And Paul gets it to go.
Now, this is just a big-time offensive performance from young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Poole against Ball. And that one's good. Poole's got his first points in this one. And here are the Hornets now. Now here's Ball. Inside, Money. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Wallace. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. We're renovating the arena and the practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. EA?
Business as usual. Thanks. Charlotte shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. That's good from Harden. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Middleton outside. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. Middleton's got 9 points.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Here's Miller. And right away, they patch it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 5. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. And a big-time jam right there.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Bryant outside. Ball against Poole to the inside. Wallace. That one's good for 2. 7 points in the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Poole against Ball. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Here's Wallace. Picked his pocket. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Poole shot is off. Charlotte's gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Money, pass to Miller. To the right side. Here's Money. The offensive rebound. Here's Williams. And finally they hit one. Williams has got 10 points.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Sarr misses. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Fader on the way. Back to Miller. Pass the ball. Now Miller. Middleton covering. Here's Money. They shoot again. The rebound by the Wizards. And recover it.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the Knicks.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And Washington has possession after the basket by Charlotte. To the paint. Here's Harden. And there's Harden with the jam.
This playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The Wizards have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Bryant, the pass to Wallace. Over Harden. Wallace misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now, here's Williams. Here's Money. Yep, that one's good. Money's got 20 points. Here's Bryant. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To stop the drought. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wallace has got 9 points.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
Here's Poole. After the basket by Charlotte. Sarr. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 10.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Miller outside. Takes the 3. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Adding the stat sheet. Getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now here's Poole. Middleton, left side. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton. Slamming it in to make a statement.
To the middle. Here's Miller. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Sarr. 10 points for him. Down low. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Ball passes to Williams. Bryant against Miller. Pass to Poole. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball looks over the floor. And he buries that one. That's rimming in. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. LaMelo Ball gets into that mid-range, makes the defender pay.
Ball with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Money. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Washington's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Wallace with it. Guarded now by Williams. Middleton from the outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Money's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. The kick out to Ball. Lets it go from deep. That's no good. Now he's 7 for 9. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Here's Middleton. The Hornets pull it in. Money's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Harden, the pass to Williams. Here's Money. Middleton covering. Back to Ball. Here's Money. They get it back. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Bryant, the pass to Sarr. Harden surveying the D to the inside. Ball. It's rebounded by Washington. Poole outside. Bryant outside. Shoots over Miller. Washington again can't hit. Charlotte has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Inside. Money with the bucket. Money's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
Now here's Harden. He's got 12.
Wizards foul. Alexander Sarr. First personal foul. Second team
Charlotte
foul.
shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
For Charlotte, Harden. 2 shots.
That's good from Harden. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Harden hits them both. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's out of bounds to the Wizards. As Washington retains possession. .23 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Outside Koulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here. The fans going crazy right now. Harden, deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. So it's the Charlotte Hornets. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Grant Williams. Also, Yusuf Nurkic out there. Miles Bridges is out there with Trey Mann. And it's the natural in at the point. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And Nurkic throws it down.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
George finds Smart. Going inside, and the layup falls.
Smart.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Charlotte has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to the natural. Tries it from 19. Kispert grabs a miss. The natural's gone, just 1 of 5 from the floor. Pierce, the pass to Kispert. Nurkic against George. Puts it up from 12. That one's wide left. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Hornets.
Wizards foul. Number 7. First personal foul, first team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
First free throw is good. Okogie's checked in for Charlotte. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Wizards shooting just under 40% from the field. Kispert outside. Offensive rebound. Smooth. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pass to Smooth. And he dunks it down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. The natural gets the bucket.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Pass to Smooth. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Shooting for the Wizards, Corey Kispert at the line for one.
What's up?
Curry, he's checked in for man.
Seth Curry.
Here's Kispert. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Williams. The natural passes to Okogie. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about the athleticism of Josh Okogie on that dunk? Wow, that's eye-popping.
For Washington, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. He takes it in. Smooth shot is good. Smooth's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Lets it fly. Rebound by the Wizards. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. The whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Grant Williams.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Wizards, number 7, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Charlotte has got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Perfection from the elbow.
Well, as reliable as it gets from the mid-range. Seth Curry very good at finding those opportunities in those spaces.
Here's Smooth. George outside. Kicks it out to Smart. The three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists in the game.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Williams' shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Curry with it. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And so George will bring it up for the Wizards. Here's Smart. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I'll tell you, you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
The natural passes to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Smooth. The rebound by the natural. Curry against Smart. Curry looking it over. Over Smart. Rebound by the Wizards. Kispert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and that was no question. Powered it down.
I'll tell you, you cannot give Marcus Smart that much room because he will throw it down. Puts his vertical to excellent use.
Here's the natural. Outside, Williams. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, this is a shot he hits with regularity. Defense trying to close, just not good enough.
The Wizards have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Pass to Evans. Here's Smooth. Takes a 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Curry. The 3 ball. Kept alive. Nurkic passes to Okogie. Smart against Curry. Here's the natural. No good from outside. The Wizards have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the 4th quarter. Smooth, no good. Charlotte has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Down low. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a clever pass by Seth Curry. Watches closely for those developing opportunities.
Pass to Smart. To the wing, right side. Evans. 3-pointer off the mark. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Now here's Curry. The shot won't fall. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's Smooth. That's in.
Reese,
coming off an assist from Smart.
Assist goes to
Smooth's got 12
Marcus
points here in the
Smart.
second half. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Washington has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sarr. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. the Wizards making a switch here.
Daly.
And the Wizards shooting around 53% in the fourth. Kispert, the pass to Smart. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Money's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Right wing. Here's the natural. Rebound Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Smart. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make in 9 tries so far.
I tell you, the dynamic physicality of Marcus Smart, he has gotten a lot of opportunities.
Here's Money. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And Washington shooting only 42%. To the middle. Here's Kispert. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
On the wing, Harden fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And Nurkic throws it down.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hornets.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Money.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Smart passes to Kispert. Back to Smart, to the inside. And that one is stopped right through.
Marcus Smart dishing it well in that instance. We know he is a special defensive player, but how about that pass?
On the wing, Harden fires the 3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And here's Charlotte now. After the basket by Washington. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Pierce. Kispert, right side. And he can't get that one. Left side, Harden. Ball outside for 3. Here's Nurkic. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.